I did update my dashboard to say testing, right? I did, good.
Fiddle with it a bit.
Yeah, then there's always gonna be the Twitch delay, because I mean, for my preview I know it's still a couple seconds. But,
Yeah.
there's one way to tell. Get in the game and I'll, like, jump at the same time you jump, and then once it finally comes to the preview
okay,
window...
hang on a second. Then I have to... Let me just... control it, because I have to plug it in before I turn on the emulator, or... Nothing works. It has to be done in a certain order. Or it just goes like... No.
What I think I'm actually going to do is make a cropped down version of the Mega Man Robot Master Selections screen, only have individual names underneath of it, and then each screen will be in one of those.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That way it'll be clear who's doing what, and it'll be very Mega Man themed.
That is good. I like that. That is a really good idea. Noise. That was the good noise. Oh, I think that's... That got so long. We see.
Yep, I see Mega Man's. And normally, you know, since I'm not going to angle it like this, and then we'd crop it down to be more exacting just before the start, so everything would fit in perfectly.
Oh,
99-pound service for something.
Right? Is that? Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's an ad.
Oh, right, hang on. What's the actual channel this one goes to then?
It's... Well, oh, Twitch channel doesn't go to Twitch channel. It goes to
Oh,
a,
right. Oh, there it is.
yeah.
That's right, I can see your thing now. It wasn't show. You just wasn't showing your thing on my list of things that have gone live then. Be good.
So start a level.
I was always Snake Man.
And we'll try to just... Yeah, because I'm sort of a Snake Man now as well. Alright, are you ready? I'll say jump, and then we'll both jump at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jump. It's not too bad. So maybe 1.5 seconds. Certainly better than the 30+ seconds that are usually visible in multi-streams.
Ow. Wait, as long as it works. Okay, as long as people can see what's going on, that's...
Yeah. Actually, I'm actually curious now how bad your audio sounds. At that very low setting, your audio sounds.
Oh, I bet it's
At that very
absolutely
low setting.
atrocious. Oh, I bet it's absolutely atrocious. Beaks is pretty bad.
It's
pretty
actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad.
Serious. Serious.
I mean, your edge of it. Your edge of it.
Wow. Oh, hang on, just.
Actually not that bad.
Serious. Serious.
I mean, no,
I couldn't. Oh, I wasn't clicking on the screen.
But I'm sure you heard some of it.
Yeah. I was like, why am I not moving? Ah, that's why.
Let's get these facing oriented properly ways.
This science.
Oh yeah, it is science. Curve from the left.
Doing it. Science.
Curve from the right.
We should just sit and play this game. Oh, I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, frame rate looks pretty good, considering the low bit rate. And the reason why I set up a low bit rate was because you might want to, if you wanted to rebroadcast, you could also just rebroadcast straight out of your local thing with, you know, slightly different settings, but it looks really good, actually. Yeah. I'm impressed with how good it looks.
Good then.
Let's see what the stream chat thinks. How do things seem on the, because I assume people are listening. So I'm actually need to refresh my Twitch chat because my internet derped for about 20 minutes last night. Oh, by the way, do you know the secrets of the monkeys? You should look at the stream preview here.
Monkeys?
The monkeys. Look at that. Look at that shit right there.
Hang on. What's
The secret of the monkeys. Because I know that you were like screaming about how much trouble that you were having with them.
Lily's feed is fairly choppy. I'm dropping frames randomly.
That is odd. I might need to change a couple things so that...
Usually, I drop a lot of frames. You know, like the max for the one I've got 0 now.
Mm-hmm.
That usually seems to make me drop. If that's like 0, it seems to drop.
Yeah, that can cause drops occasionally. What kind of machine do you have?
I mean,
is it relatively beefy?
Yeah, it's about £1,000 on it.
That should be relatively beefy. Yeah, we may want to have the VB buffer.
It's my internet that's the piece of shite.
We may want to have the VBV buffer be, for you at least, not 0, but 450, or whatever the bitrate is. Let's try that, actually. Stop the, in the broadcast, go into the settings and change that. There is also going to occasionally be a little bit of choppiness introduced by the fact that, are you streaming at 25, 30, or 2997 frames per second? Normally.
Oh, here you go, frame rate, 25.
Okay, because I'm streaming at 29.97, and if you're streaming at 25, there's usually going to be some sort of weird...
Let's try 29.7 then.
Yeah.
It'll be forever to get my stream in a reasonable shape.
God, Proto-Mans.
That is.
Does he have a weakness?
Proto-Man? I don't think so, no. His weakness is... I said his weakness is flat places.
Good enough. Because it was the... on Hardman stage. He's on that flat ground. Oops. Ah, well. Just derping around. Let's use one of those and get out my magnets. Let's see how your stream looks here. It's a little bit choppy, but not too bad. So did you just change the frame rate, or did you also change the VBV buffer to the bitrate?
Hang on, let me...
Because there may be some more stuff I can do on the server side of things to improve that a little bit. can also increase the bitrate if you want.
Like that, and if that's not good, then let me try seeing what I...
I mean, considering that there's going to be at least 4 of these on the screen, and they're all going to be a lot smaller. Actually, let me shrink them down to the closer to the actual sizes they will likely be. Still, it's actually going to be smaller, so more like that. To have the trim and then the name.
Not dropping any frames on mine.
That's good.
I just jumped straight off the edge. And that was stupid.
Psycho Voices. Why not choose the multi-stream page? Because you want it all to be awesome and Mega Man-ian. Yeah, this should... I think this is fine. I mean, again, it doesn't... The settings I started with were more based on low latency and perfect timing than exacting quality of it. Things look good, I think.
People who are watching it can bear it. I guess that's what it's about, really.
I may actually want to increase the frames per second that I'm streaming it. Okay, they're saying that. Oh, they're saying it would be less hassle. Actually, this is not that. I mean, that wasn't hard for you to set up, was it? Oh god, I'm gonna have to face Quick Man. Fucking Quick Man. Fucking Quick Man. Fucking Quick Man. Fucking Quick Man.
That was not hard to set up, no.
And Soul's already set it up before, and so has Ko. Let's see here.
Snake Man. There we go. Snake Man strats.
So yeah, my decided order is now finally Snake Man, then Gemini Man, then Needle Man, then Top Man, then Shadow Man, then Spark Man, then Magnet Man, then
Same
Heart
order
Man.
as me.
Ah.
I do that because it gets you the rush jet really fast.
That was my goal as well, and then I just followed the weaknesses. And Top Man obviously doesn't care because he's easy as shit.
Yeah, Top Man is a bit of a pushover. Let me see one thing, see if that makes it any, like, the tiniest bit smoother.
What are you gonna
May
try?
not, though. I'm gonna change the...
Let me actually put my preview window here to full size so that
bitrate.
you can see if it's also such in the... One hit. Doesn't matter. 'Cause there's one of those right there.
You are witnessing science in the making.
Yes. It's still about the same, but again, it's certainly reasonable.
The only thing I could do would be... I think it's a lot better now. My one.
Actually, yeah, it's looking...
Yeah, I changed it to what I normally stream at, like 500 thingy, and then 600 max buffer rate. Usually I do it, I have like, my normal stream would be like, it'd be about, because like, I uploaded about 0.6.
Well, so you normally, your target bit rate's 500, right?
Yeah, but then the max buffer rate is about 100 higher, because that was actually, someone suggested that you always put that a little bit higher than what you stream
Yeah,
at.
you can actually put it double or more if you want to be fine, but what that does is on harder to encode scenes, when it happens to have these... How do I put that? Basically, the longer you put that, the more delay you have. So if you do put it at double the bitrate, you can have it'll have a second delay. But if there are times where you have scenes that are not using the full bitrate, and then you suddenly have a scene where you need to exceed that, it's actually able to exceed that over that short period of time, but the total average bitrate cannot exceed 500. So basically, it allows a little bit of a...
That when stuff starts going all like pixely horrible on the screen and you can't work out what the hell's going on.
Yes, that's when it really doesn't have enough bits to spare to keep the scene going, and then it ends up getting very blocky.
So having that higher would not make that happen?
Yes, but it would cause a slight increase in delay, and you can calculate exactly how many by how the percentage of multiples of the bitrate. So if you have it at double, it would be 1 second delay because it has twice as many extra bits waiting before it starts the actual feed. But 1 second delay isn't that much, so. Another way to potentially get around that is to increase the quality level number in XSplit settings, but there is a point.
You have that. Yeah. What do you have that?
It depends on the content and the machine I'm doing it from. 6 is good. You really don't want to go too high because 10 is meant more for like static, non-real-time encodes, like video you'd upload somewhere or video you'd burn to a disk permanently, not live stuff.
Why am I doing this? I should do this the way we skip the whole dude.
Yeah, because there's a big energy thing after you beat or just past the second penguin on the next level.
God, I remembered earlier. I was like, I should be doing it that way, but no, I was doing it the way I normally do.
Though honestly, he really only takes like 4 or 5 shots, if I remember right.
It's definitely quicker to just take the hit. Oh, that's a snake. That's not a roll. Whoop. No! Oh, I just jumped off the edge. That was dumb. Oh, I'm dead. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have some sort of like super derp. Super derp.
Oh, I'm expecting many super derps. Especially once we start bringing up Hannibal Lecter or Buffalo Bill Mega Man.
God, that hopefully that will completely take them off guard. At that point, while they're reeling from the realization that they're playing some sort of Hannibal Lecter style Mega Man game, will be way far ahead. Now they'll just be like, I can't recover from this.
Especially once he's petting the robot dog. He's petting Rush. I think there's no recovering from that.
Horrifying. Super derp. I would say super derps are near to my specialty. Like when I bought 12 helmets in Chrono Trigger by accident instead of buying one. I was like, let's buy one helmet. No! I spent all my money on helmets. Bronze helmets as well.
Yeah, you end up with a lot of money in Chrono Trigger by the end. And most of the best gear isn't bought anyway. It's stolen.
It has to be bronze helmets. Stolen from all innocent folk. Oh, stupid tadpole baby, get out of my face.
You know, the Gemini laser is even more dangerous than I was imagining before.
It's horrible. It's so like random.
Well, I wanted
like,
to use I wanted to use an energy tank, and it won't let you press start to use an energy tank in the middle of that.
No, it's literally, it's like, for me, it's one of the worst weapons ever in a Mega Man game, just because if you miss, you're so completely screwed. Especially on like the quick man dude. I just really try not to use it, so I hate fighting the needle guy, because I just miss so many times.
Well, at least Needleman's easy to dodge. Or...
That was bad.
Come on, snakes, disappear. Okay.
X-Chat has a Twitch.
X-Chat now has a Do Twitch tab. Oh yeah. That sounds like something delicious. Some sort of awesome cheese dildo sandwich.
No. No. Lisa's not here right now. We don't have to turn into dildo sandwiches again. Peddler of smut. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, come on. I hate this level. I seriously hate this level.
I did that in one pass. I'm feeling confident now.
I either do this really well or I do it really bad. There's only two things, and if I'm streaming, I'm usually playing really bad.
Well, there's gonna be talk, and there's gonna be.
Yeah, I just if I'm playing this on my own, I'll be like, oh, watch me, I'll be pretty good. If someone watch me, I just seem to go completely. No, oh come on, that was the worst jump I've ever made.
This is gonna be the greatest race ever.
Let me switch one thing, and we'll see if that does anything. Yeah, there will be a bit of head because Mumble will be faster, so yeah.
Oh yeah, but again, probably no more than like 2 or 3 seconds with the settings you have now.
Oh no, oh come on, this is ridiculous now. This is stupid. I seem to do this level anymore.
There we go. Now I've got a good shot of Milby.
I'm not this bad at this game normally.
You're intentionally being bad as a...
Yes. It's gonna happen again now. Keep falling for that same thing. Oh, no. Oh, come on, that was stupid. That was the most ridiculous death. Oh, this game makes me mad though. Playing Mega Man makes me proper angry. I enjoy it, but I get really pissed off when I can't do stuff on it. I don't know what it is about this game. It really gets me angry if I can't do what I need to.
I look forward to this.
Oh! I think some of my most creative. Oh fuck you! Some of my most creative swears have come from this game.
Rockman and Forte.
Apart from that game, That game I just got in a proper like stroppy mood when I was playing that game. I was just like,
I don't even know what that means, but it sounds bad.
I was just like sitting there quietly, just proper like just like a little sulk. Just like I don't know.
You just had a cry break in the middle of it.
Pretty much. I just had like a proper like revert to childhood like strop sulky sort of thing going on. It was horrible. I was just like, I hate this game. It's stupid. I don't want to play the game anymore. I just sit there going, stupid game. Stinky. Smells like poo.
Come on, give me goodies. That's a goodie. Do you want? You can't get it. I can get that. Yes.
No. Oh, come on. See if I can just sort of skip through this with speed, but it just end with me dying to a stupid penguin. Oh, that's not bad. Really worked in what I did. Damage from everything. Viable strategy. No! One hit left! We should put names of the two videos. I've got no clue who is who right now. Well, they're gonna be names, but
Yeah.
just right now it's just testing.
Yeah, there's gonna be, it'll look like the Mega Man 3 Robot Master background, only slightly stretched to be 4 to 3 instead of square, and, names underneath of it. It might even be Sheep Man.
But as it is right now, yeah, Jude's on the left, I'm on the right. Doing pretty terrible right now. Just terrible.
Terrible.
Just
Terrible.
horrible.
Terrible.
Horrible.
Just Charles Barkley terrible.
Terrible, terrible. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Suck my lemons! You haven't discovered any special way to get rid of these tadpoles quickly, have you?
Yes.
No, you said this before and then you were lying to me.
Well, actually, I wasn't. Alright, stop where you are. Actually, I'm looking at my Twitch menu here. Let me get up the XSplit one because it'll be more up to date. Use a rush coil, hop up one more level onto the little bit there,
Yeah, and just do that.
and just wail on your Mega Buster, and then slide through.
Yeah,
Well, no, you don't need to make it.
I was thinking like,
You don't need to make it too tall. You only need to make it one tall because you can slide. That's half as much destruction. Think about it.
get for that one hit anymore.
Yeah, my thought is
I just
that
dreamt.
kill the first one, but blast through the second one, then rush coil to get that. That's about as much time. That way you're at full health. Let me get my...
Doesn't really matter for this. It doesn't matter for this part for me. I can do this bit. I can do this bit without getting hit like normally. If I get, but it's just like one hit for me on this fall off. This would be the decider very early on. This will be the jeez. It will be the decider whether it can actually be in any. Oh, come on! Anyway, useless during this race. Right now, this is not a race. 8. I'm gonna create 17 because I can't even know how to say that. Genji.
Genji17 is asking who is first right now. Well, I've technically been playing for more than an hour, so... me.
She is done all the Robot Masters and is on the second time. I'm on the second Robot Master, but I did just stop. Oh,
So honestly, I was doing better at the stage that Milby's on than he has. I did it in one pass without dying.
absolutely terrible.
In fact,
right now.
I didn't get
Just
hit at
horrible.
all. Actually, that's not true, but
I literally cannot play this bit right now. But this is one of those things that I will either do well on here, or I will just die. Stop repetitively, constantly, all the time. Here we go. That bit's done. That should be fine now. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on now. Don't do this. Snake man. Ability to fire snakes. There you go. That's okay. The one good thing that comes from having to do a level again is that you get
the practice.
buffed up on. Now, when I'm saying when you're doing it, is you get totally buffed up on. Oh no, I died in one hit. That sucks. On energy tanks, which means near the end it becomes very far easier to do stuff, and if you can without dying and having to do it all over again.
So wait, energy tanks don't, or they persist through game overs?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep. You can just you can abuse the fact that you can keep them by doing the same level over
Because,
and again. There's like easy ones to get.
Yeah, I was thinking that, what stage is it? That is 2 energy tanks really easy close together? Actually, it's Gemini Man.
Yeah, no, there's 2 in this one that are really easy to get. And you can do the level a lot and just sort of get loads of them, so... I don't know I think the max is about 9.
Yeah, the max is 9. That I was able to figure out.
But, yeah, if you have, like, loads of energy tanks when it comes to, like, the final boss run, that big bit is so easy. Needleman, Needleman. These guys are... I didn't know it was that easy to kill them with their laser.
Oh, Needleman? It's like 3 shots.
No, I mean the hedgehogs. Very beginning. Take 1 shot from the laser and die.
I died in a very bad spot right there.
Ow. Ooh. Ooh.
User entered channel.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh, it's the the smut peddler.
Greetings.
Hey.
So,
What
what are you guys doing tomorrow night at around 6 your time? Saturday, that is.
6 my time or 6 Milby time?
Oh, 6 Eastern.
That's when the show match is. So I will be doing that.
It is?
Yeah, it got pushed back a little bit.
So it's simultaneously?
With what? Some things are overlapping, I know.
Oh, I'm very confused right now.
Tipping it down here right now.
Let me just look.
Absolutely crazy rain.
Would it be overlapping with the open house event?
I think so.
Fudge.
What's the open house event?
What are you doing then, Milby?
I have no idea.
It's 11, tomorrow night 11, your time.
I'll probably be still at my birthday awesomeness playing Worms or something.
Yeah. Might still be there as well. Wait, what is this? What is the open house thing?
It's
Back
a
to
Race
me.
for the Wool thing.
Oh, right. I hate Race for the Wool. I can't play it. Can't play Race for the Wool to save my life.
Why?
Because he tried
I
it
suck
and it
at
didn't
it.
save his life.
I suck so bad at Race
But
for
I
the Wool.
need you.
But
Aw.
I can't provide.
But.
I'm only half a man. I can provide what you need.
No, you're not. Don't be silly.
Don't be goofy.
Oh. Yeah, don't be so goofy. By the way, what's going on here? I see 2 streams.
You do.
It's awesome. How did you guys set this up?
Magic.
Dick. Magical.
It's pretty cool.
This is instead of the Shadow Blaze there. That worked a lot better.
Someone is standing still.
I was making a note of the
Oh, that was
effectiveness
you?
of the needles versus the Shadow Blades on whoever the fuck that guy who was sort of freezing me with icy bits. But wasn't an ice man.
Oh, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, oh. Needle hedgehog thingies.
I hate those. I agree.
Well, I guess I may as well explain my problem here. I just and you know about this too, because you were there when I received it. But I got invited to the Race for the Wool thing for tomorrow, the open house event thing. I'm not even sure what it is exactly in relation to all the things, but it's going to be a great opportunity for my channel and for the channels of my friends. So I have already replied that I'm interested and would like to participate, and that I'm trying to get a team together. But it's short notice not only for me but also for my friends, so I'm having trouble getting a team together. So then I thought, Milby. And then Milby says, no can do, Lisa. And then Lisa cried.
I'll probably be here.
His Race for the Wool performance was pretty embarrassing too.
I didn't.
I'm not in it to win, though. I'm in it for publicity. It's just gonna be fun, and we're gonna be awesome.
I don't even enjoy race for that much.
I've never
come
even
on.
played one, so that's
Oh,
our
Lord.
problem. See, for instance, Zeke, I would love to have Zeke on the team, but like he's gonna go to bed between now and soon, and then he's gonna wake up, and that's when I'm probably gonna be in bed, and then he's gonna be working on uni stuff, and then goes to bed when I just about wake up. So the whole practice thing, that's not gonna help much. And I mean, if we don't want to make a complete idiot of ourselves, we might want to look into the map a little bit.
Actually, it can be popular to make a complete idiot of yourself as long as it's funny.
That is true, indeed. But if we start breaking rules because we just don't know what we're doing, then that's not going to make us very popular at all.
The rules are pretty simple.
True. Rules are there to be broken. Rules are there to be broken. You must smash them apart.
And I should build a team and call it Anarchy.
Yes.
Just break all the rules. Make it a point to break all the rules. Oh my gosh, we're
That-
gonna be disqualified
Yeah, I think
then.
you would. That's happened before.
Really?
The-
Yeah. Yeah, one of the teams
Why
was
did I do that?
watching the stream.
Why are they just letting me know today? It's really short notice.
They probably want more people.
See-
Because
Killed themselves out.
See, because it was scheduled way in advance, but then the show match was scheduled, and now my birthday. It's like sucking all of the air out of a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm gonna miss part of
'Cause
your
I'm
birthday
Detroit,
due to this,
bitch.
but I hope you understand.
It's fine.
I'm gonna, like, every moment that I'm not on. Oh my gosh, my drinking is going to be disrupted by this. I'm gonna have to message them back. Sorry, no can do. I'll be drinking. Well, drinking a Race for the Wool can happen, right? So
can
help me
happen.
out
It
here.
won't
Who
happen.
else can I ask?
I have no idea.
I
Oh, I'm
need
not
you,
listed.
Milby. Milby. I need you.
Oh, now you need me.
I just said it before. I already needed you.
When
I
you
need you and your unshaven self to be with
Oh, not
me.
this
and
Actually,
again.
they're called shorn when they're in that state.
Sure. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, never mind. There,
Here we go.
I know exactly what the
That
next question's
reminds
gonna be.
Yeah. So, Milby, I forgot the name of the things, dude. I forgot it. Shit. Help. It was something with jingly jangly bits. I remember that much.
It was a question about dingleberries.
Yes! Because apparently sheep that are not shaved have those. I'm actually embarrassed to ask it now. Never mind. Because it's really terrible. Do you know what they are? Milby? He passed out.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I just saw something on sorry, I got a bit distracted then. The Ukraine-France game just got called off because there was like lightning
Really?
basically almost hitting the pitch.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, crazy.
How's
So what were you
England
saying?
doing, by the way?
I sort of won. I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to what England do.
It's
Fuck 'em.
fine. I just wanted to know if you know what dingleberries are.
Dingleberries.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that word. I've heard the word dingleberries. I haven't got a clue what it means.
Oh, good. Sure, you're like me. I didn't know either.
What is it?
Hmm?
What is it?
It's poo wrapped up in toilet paper.
Disgusting.
And then
Disgusting.
it's like tiny bits though, and then it gets like wrapped up in toilet paper, and it like all entangles into like ass hair, kind of, and it's terrible. And it's something that sheep really have problems with,
Damn it.
apparently. So I was gonna ask you a very embarrassing question, but I have actually reached the point where I am too embarrassed to ask it. So
Do you want to
forget
ask me if
about it.
I've had poo wrapped up in my ass hair?
Yes, yes.
No,
that's
I
kind
don't.
of what
I told you I
wanted
don't
to
have
ask,
excessive
but-
ass. I don't have excessive ass.
That's
hair.
how I've literally
That's
died on
so-
spikes like a bajillion times where I've never died before. But that's where bum nuggets are formed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really a terrible thing. I had this explained by my viewers on my stream today, and it was just... I had no words.
To hear you saying you're too embarrassed to ask something, it must be like horrendous.
I know, yeah. I mean, the way it was
Wow.
explained, it was
It's
just...
like literally the
yeah.
worst weather I've ever seen for a football match. That is horrendous. That rain is crazy. Why are people doing push-ups in the rain?
How's England doing as far as football goes, or soccer, whatever?
Well, last time I saw them play, they drew against Germany. I don't know if they've played anyone else since then, but I don't really
Oh.
follow football.
Me either, but I do know that the Netherlands is doing absolutely terrible. Like, terrible. We lost 0-1 to Denmark at first, and then we lost, I believe, 2-1 to,
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Germany.
Pretty sure we did a sweepstakes with my friends. I'm pretty sure I ended up pulling Netherlands, so I'm pretty sure I'm bollocksed. Goes
Yeah,
my
I
money.
don't see us going to even, like, the quarterfinals.
Good going. Gee.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know who we're up against. I think we're up against Portugal next. Now that's gonna be fun too. Oh, okay. So Milby, you'll be joining me then? I'm okay. You have to picture this though. I'm very pretty, first of all,
Right,
and
okay.
also I'm smiling very attractively at you right now, and
Okay,
I'm
okay.
like batting my eyelashes, just trying to charm you into this.
Okay, so what are you
I
wearing
mean,
then?
we're both terrible. We're both gonna be terrible, so we're gonna be out like within like a couple of rounds, like maybe 1 or 2 rounds. So it's only gonna be for 1 or 2 rounds, and that's about it.
Affected entirely by what you're wearing, though.
I would be wearing anything
Barney
you
costume?
like.
She'd be wearing a
I'm
schoolgirl
not-
outfit and eating a cookie.
Unless you're wearing a Barney costume, I'm out.
A Barney costume.
The dinosaur, the purple dinosaur.
Yeah.
The purple
with,
Barney
with-
dinosaur.
With cutouts in all the right places.
I am,
What
I am
what are the right
actually-
places for a Barney suit to be cut out?
Well, that's for
Milby,
you to, that's
I
for you to
can
decide.
make you happy right now. I'm currently
Wearing a Barney suit.
a Barney suit. Yes.
Oh.
So I need you, please. Pretty
You can't
please.
You can't use me for
Batting
your
the eyelashes. Yes.
pulse.
Huh?
I told you, I'm told I can't do it.
Fuck you! I'm not wearing a Barney suit either. By the way, I lied.
I know, because I have the only one in existence.
Except for Barney, of course.
I actually
Damn
stole
it!
it. I actually skinned
I was
Barney.
really putting all my hopes on you. I was like, yeah, Milby will go with this.
I
He's
don't know
gonna
why you thought that.
because it's gonna be so much fun.
What world?
I don't know. Somebody's world, I'm sure.
Not in my Barney world.
So help me think of people to ask them. Because all my server mates are just pretty much, well, not all of them, but some of them are going to be out. Some of them I can't even reach. Do is just fainting right now.
What? I'm promo.
See, I was going to ask you, Do, but you're going to be, like, completely unavailable for, like, the
Me.
entire night.
Hammered.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be drunk by then.
Well, drunk, and you're going to be doing the whole, like, the...
So much. As soon as Mega Man is done. In fact, maybe even before the last hit, like as soon as that snake hits Wily's head. But like, as soon as I release it, not before it hits his head, I'm immediately just gonna like pour a drink and just like take a single shot.
But you're gonna... Like, how about this? How about you finish all that before, let's say, 6 p.m. Eastern?
Well, then there's the show match,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Damn it!
which starts at 6 p.m. Eastern on the dot, provided it's not slightly
Yeah.
late.
Why
So
is
I'm
this
not
such a
even
big
gonna be
match
able to
then?
watch you guys. That sucks dick! Am I gonna be allowed to say dick when I play that?
I don't know, probably. Certainly on your
Probably
stream.
won't
you'll
let
be
you, they probably won't let you talk about midget porn. though. And your fetish for Italian plumbers.
But I really want to.
I know you do. So do I. But it's
Yeah.
you know, it's the kind of thing you can't.
I
They
will,
just, they
though.
just, they
I
just,
will.
They just don't.
I just will. I
They're
don't care.
not as accepting.
I don't care.
They're not as accepting.
Well, that's fine.
I don't
You
care,
need to.
whatever.
I don't care.
Whatever, I'll do what I want.
See, I'm badass. You want to join me? I'm gonna give up. I'm not even serious anymore. You said no, and I believe you.
Wait, hang on a minute. Who's weak to Shadow Man's weapon do? I've forgotten.
Sparkman.
Electric dude. Oh god, that.
Holy
It was even-
crap!
It could only be two.
Huh?
Could only be two people, and I picked the wrong one.
Aw.
Who'd you pick?
Magnet Man.
Oh, he's pretty easy.
They're both.
Magnet
They're
Man's
both red.
well, Magnet Man's not a tough boss. His magnets are easy to dodge.
Doing it. I'm doing it the way. I have to do it. I know.
Oh, dude! No, you're gonna be doing the Mega Man thing. Fuck.
You don't seem to have grasped this yet. You just keep going. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on. You already said this. Wait, hang on. Who?
I have things planned that I'm pretty sure are gonna get canceled because of how much awesome's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna be that action-packed.
So much happening. Things that plans will be made. Plans will be broken. Hearts will be broken.
Yeah.
Lives will be shattered.
Yeah. Lives will be shattered. Alliances will be formed.
Yep.
Empires will fall.
Aha! Aha! Okay, guys, I'm gonna need to leave. I'm sorry. I
the
will.
Deadly
I will be
Alliance.
back as soon as I have all this shit figured out. But I have more information on this whole thing now. So I'm gonna talk to my server mates again. So bye, kisses and hugs, and you're expected to win this whatever you're playing with.
Mega Man
Milby.
3.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
right now it's just testing plus Mega Man because it's like, oh, Mega Man must finish.
Yes. And kill the guy, the red guy with the.
Oh,
That's-
I pwned his face off. I think my new strategy is slightly more viable. But he's still
Awesome.
he's still a motherfucking bitch.
He is, but that's why you're teaching him a lesson.
But I'm also about 80% sure I can get there with at least one energy tank, which will...
I don't know what that means, but that sounds really good.
It means that he's gonna be a piece of cake.
Awesome. Awesome. Alright, guys, I'll be back later, and I'm gonna talk to my server mates right now.
Okay.
Just demand that they
Data.
be there. It's a weekday. It's a
Please.
weekend. You should be able to do that. You should be like, hey, you're gonna stay up and you're gonna like it. I don't care if it's Australian Christmas.
Claim this is the. Tell them this is the make or break moment in your friendship.
We'll
And,
see how it goes. Well, thank you for all the great advice.
And you
Thank
won't. You won't
very
ever
much.
dress up as Barney.
And
if
Milby,
they don't do it.
I'm not listening to your advice at all because you refused to be there for me when I needed you the most.
Just because you wanted
No,
to use me.
I'm-
Just because you wanted to use me, and then you'd throw me away like some sort of horrible used tampon or something.
I don't want to. I don't want to throw you away.
And I don't want to be.
I
don't
love
want to be
you.
the tampon here. I don't
I'm
want to be
gonna
the tampon.
I'm gonna be your first creepy stalkery person. How about that?
Yay!
Yippee!
First?
No, okay.
I don't know. I've seen
I
some of the
don't know.
stuff that's come out on, what's it called?
I don't
Minecraft.
think you'd be the first. Yeah, I don't think you might be the first.
Oh well, I'm not even your first.
You might be
so
the
forget about it.
You might be the most outspoken.
Possibly. Yeah. Well, I did
No,
ask you
probably,
about
definitely.
your pubes, so I mean, that's pretty outspoken. Anyways, guys, I'm trying to get away here. Fleetings.
Sleetings.
Bye.
Place the move to Skybreak.
So well, every time you get to a sticky situation, you just rush it.
Well, yeah, that's the way to make the game better.
Never non-stop rush it. I'm so glad that they had it broken. It's getting they fixed it in the later ones though.
Basically, anytime you have to jump more than twice, you might as well use the rush jet.
Pretty much. Sparkman is so easy. Oh, Chaos Soul. You did walk in on a slightly odd moment then. Did I just walk in on Barney? What? You wanna who? Wanna touch Barney where?
Where is that
Why is
Brannigan?
Barney got a gag in his mouth. Bennigan. Bennigan, every woman must dress as Barney for that Bennigan. I'm not saying that there was like a hint of William Shatner in there, and that
Yeah.
is actually true because Zach Brannigan is based on William Shatner.
Well, I think the
There's
character
multiple
who voices
references to the
that
fact he is.
says something like, Zach Brannigan is William Shatner, or is Captain Kirk playing William Shatner playing Captain Kirk.
Yeah, basically. I think I heard that as well. But like they make references to it like all the time in the series. The fact that they're basically the same character. It's like William Shatner sort of taken to the extreme. Although apparently he was quite a handful to work with.
Really?
Yes, apparently people really despised working with him on set. He'd be quite egotistical.
I'm William Shatner, bitch.
Kind of like that. As I've heard, I have no proof of this. I'm defacing. Oh my god, that missile is scaring. So do you slide every chance you get?
I don't know, it's got me killed a lot.
Yeah, me too. Seems to hinder more than it does help.
I mean, if you know that it's a long stretch, sure, go ahead and slide, other than that.
Here we go. Now this right here, this is the perfect time to have the rush jet. Doing this at the rush jet is just a pain in the ass.
Hold on, let me pause and see where you are. Oh yeah, that shit, I'm never doing that again.
Absolute nightmare to do about this. With it, like, what were they thinking? They mean to break their game? Yo.
I don't know, based on how fucking retarded Evil Quickman is, I'm pretty sure that they weren't thinking about a lot of this stuff.
Quickman is just horrendous. I don't know what they were doing when they made him.
Well, again,
You're having a laugh.
it would be better if he wasn't so frickin' big.
Yeah, it is. It's Quickman, but like twice as big as he should be, but with the same speed.
Yeah. Yeah, if he was Slow Man instead, then I'm gonna die. I'm having trouble with Heat Man.
Hitman. Hitman's like the easiest
I
one.
know, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
What I mean, I've seen like Magnet Man kill me then. Magnet Man is one of those bosses that I either do well against or suck at. I don't know why it is. I find it really difficult to like hit him. A lot of time I just can't like hit him with the move. It took me ages to kill him.
I hate that he's invulnerable during his, you know, when he touches his head.
Yes.
And then I just get killed by troll spikes.
Oh, come on now, what the hell? I got hit loads then. Goddamn Magnet Man.
So yeah, oh man, these things are awesome. I need to put them away before I eat them all. The festivities will start a bit earlier than I said before. Probably... Oh, what time is it there now?
It's, just about 25 past 5.
Maybe even, like, right about now tomorrow.
Fine.
Because that would allow for several hours of this. I mean, again, I don't think it's going to take more than 3 hours, but...
Yeah.
And then I can get my ass drunk.
Oh, damn it. Completely messed that up.
I'm going to do a drunk show match cast.
It's gonna be interesting.
Well, it's going to be
Isn't
like
this
the...
a big...
Hmm?
It's pretty big, this one.
This is the show match? I think so.
What is this? I don't understand even what this is, Showmat. What was this all about?
The winners of the first Reddit tournament versus the winners of the second.
Oh, okay.
And
They?
the winners of the first includes, you know, he who shall not be killed unless you want to deal with the consequences of his...
Oh, is that why everyone's all like, ah? Right.
Yeah.
So wait, so who are the teams then?
Whiskey Brigade and the Redstoners. Redstoners are Seth Bling, Ifidisco, Etho, and Craft Destiny.
Craft Destiny is.
Yeah.
See now, everyone was like, oh my god, oh my god. Do you make all mistakes now? Bad rehearsal equals flawless premiere, apparently.
Apparently. And I'm making a lot of fuck... I died the Leaf Woodman.
Well, what about Woodman?
I died to him.
Died to Woodman. I've done that. Be quite a pain.
You just hammer needles into him until all the sap comes out.
Yeah.
Make some Woodman specialty maple syrup.
Ooh, need that energy tank. Yeah, I'm streaming along. Oh no, not the B guys.
Craft Dynasty, that's it. Every time I read that, I read Craft Destiny.
Don't know that one.
He's, I think he's Australian.
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 After the Shaylers, huh? The Broses and the Shaylers. That is amazingly horrible Australian accent.
All I can say is crikey. And
Crikey, that was a bad Oxy. It was a mighty bad accent. Whoa, hang on. Like 5 different accents in one, then that was horrendous. That was a mighty bad accent right there. Rocky, gone. Dingo's gone down, eat me baby again. I don't even know what a dingo is. I've been to Australia. Wouldn't go to Australia myself. Too many tarantulas there, gonna bite me bloody nuts off. I don't know what that was. I don't think that was Australian. But I can't be sure. It was certainly something though. Something definitely happened there.
Their
may have just
words
had a
were
little-
spoken.
I may have just had a stroke, I'm not sure. Words were spoken, things were said, hearts were broken. Words were spoken and hearts were broken, there you go.
Very poetic. Alright, let's get my needles on so I can stab Woodman.
That time you fight Pro Man in Hard Man's level is the worst.
Yeah.
Because the level's not flat. He has the advantage. So you're like, ah, God. Every time you fight him, it's fine. Just that one time. Right, this suck. That one. I hate him so much. Seriously. Well, yes, thank you, hard fat man.
What does Hardman do in the robot continuum? What is he just punches shit?
I've read it and I can't remember what it was. I think he was a construction robot. But I mean, for what his name is, I have no idea. Maybe he was like he gave
He's
up
a
hard
porn
hats.
star.
He's a
That's what his fists are for.
ultimate porn star.
All the ladies love him.
Ladies love a bit of hard man. Oh man. Really wish you could like change the skills on this quickly. It's having to go into start and find them.
Yeah. I really wish I could just press select or something and get a fucking energy tank used. Of course, then I do that during the worst possible moment. Down 1 health bar.
Yeah.
Instant energy tank. I can't figure out Woodman. Before I just like pwned his face off by getting there, but he throws his fireballs and then I get hit by those and then he blasts forward.
You hit him, then jump over him when he comes, and then hit him again really quick.
But what-
You can just get him in a pattern of just jump and hit then.
But what about the fire?
You just have to sort of stand between them. You have to be really lucky. I can't remember any of the weaknesses that they've done this bit. Damn. Get out my super special helpful guide, the Mega Man database.
There we go. Just slide away from the fire. Actually, the slide is what seems to make these Robot Masters a lot different. My quick man
Yes,
strategy
definitely.
is now to just stay on the fucking ground.
Yeah, getting up in the air doesn't really work. He's at the advantage up in the air. Jumping around.
Actually, he's got the advantage everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
just
Yeah, pretty
just
much.
run into his bullets and you'll be a lot better.
Don't move. Let him kill you. You will be a winner.
Because if he touches you, it's like he's got a case of the gays, and suddenly once Mega Man turns gay, nothing happens. It's like, oh my god, I'm fabulous now. I can't go shooting things.
Oh my god.
We should move to San
whatever.
Francisco and open a wine and cheese store.
Oh my god, that would be like, that's like my dream all my life.
Or we could at least sell fondue pots.
Do pots. Yeah, get out of here. Do pots. Right. Let's see, where is this now? Ah, here we go. Right, week 2. Hard Knuckle and Magnet Missile.
Oh yeah, once you have the missiles, or the magnet stuff, Hardman's piece of shit, easy.
Hard Knuckle. Dark Robot. Melman. Yeah, Melman's always been pretty pissed.
Shimorinu! Friend everything with bullets.
No hits. Awesome.
No hits on Hardman.
Mailman.
Oh shit.
Being hard, man. On Mailman, I'm on the redo levels. Yeah, you can despawn those, can't you? Thanks to you, I know that.
Shit.
That before.
Actually, it was Cilantro that told me that. He may actually be more of a challenge than...
God, he knows all the little secrets.
Well, I mean, he speedruns Vex Super Hostile Map, so I think he's always
Yeah,
maybe
but
had an
Mega
eye
Man
for that
Vex-
kind of stuff.
Mega Man and Vex. Different. I hope he doesn't know about the despawning the bees. Probably does.
I think he
but
said
I'm
he uses the top spin on those. Where he just, like, murderates the bees.
bins. I can't use topspin well. Every time I use topspin, I get hit more than I deal damage.
Every time I use topspin, my entire topspin bar decreases to 0 for some goddamn reason.
I think if you hold it, it just zaps it all. Like, I just tap it. I don't know if that makes a difference. Oh shit, this is Quickman. Uh-oh. Ready for Quickman.
I want to see your quick man here.
My laser or search snake. I'm gonna go for the snake. Because I think the Gemini laser is far too...
Yeah, I am giving up on the Gemini laser for him, even though it's only like 3 hits. But it's 3 hits with the fucking Gemini laser.
Shit! Oh, the snake's not working out very well right now. That was... I couldn't hit him a single... I hit him like once then, I missed all my snakes, and then they had too many snakes going. Fuck, game over. I could use my energy tanks, I have 5. I missed him with all the snakes, at which point I couldn't use the snakes, because they had 3 snakes running on the roof. Don't like that boss at all. Oh.
I'm at the turtle whatever boss. This boss is easy.
Yeah, very strange. I don't know what they were thinking
I
when
mean,
they made that boss.
it's like a Konami. It's like a boss from Rocket Knight Adventures. Which I mean, it's a great game. It's just, and it's a hard game too. But this is literally. I'm not even sure if we've ever gotten hit by this boss. Oh, well, there's a first time for everything. Like literally, I don't think I've ever gotten oh crap hit in the face by a turtle.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Let's just say he's way easier than fucking Quickman.
Well, what is the worst about Quickman for me on this is that both the weapons he's weak to are weapons that if you miss, you can screw yourself over with.
Only fire one snake at a time. That way you have backups.
Yeah, I usually just have to spam him, and then I win. I just have to out-spam him, basically. That is my victory, is to just out-spam Quickman. Out-spam the Quickman. Madness. It's certainly not helping me. Ah, yeah. Oof. Damn it, slow down. He froze me off. Here we go. Try Quickman again. do this. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a thing of beauty right now. Man. Damn. Yes, there we go. He dodged a few, but stay on the ground there. Worked pretty well. I just don't, with Quickman, I just don't bother avoiding his boomerangs. Just like, well, I'm gonna get hit, so I might as well just try and do as much as I can before he kills me. Oh, what was that? That was terrible. Oh.
Let's see, Daffy Duck says I have to moderate 3 channels on the live streams for the Reddit Minecraft tournament open houses, so I have to miss like 3 hours of the stream. That's no worries.
Come on. What is this? This piss all over my face right now. Oh. No. What? What is this? There we go. So glad I realized that Gemini.
Oh, the Gemini laser just
we-
pops those things.
Yeah. No, it killed him that fast. It helped me a lot. Wow, that pitch is so ringed out. That is ridiculous. I mean, best way to do the airman is to just take the tornado hit, and so you're standing in front of them all, so you can just spam him.
Oh yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, I guess you could... If the tornadoes were higher and you could slide, then it'd be fine, but...
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you can usually dodge the first wave, and then after that...
But the tornadoes seem to hurt less than his, well, than touching him.
body.
So maybe this is a giant, how do I want to put that? A giant homophobic reference, if you think about it. Where it's worse if they touch than if they shoot each other.
Huh. You've given me a whole new way to look at Mega Man. Not one I particularly wanted to look at it, but oh, little health from those little piss.
Daffy Duck is asking, when am I starting my stream tomorrow? I'm probably going to start really early. By that I mean, I would have already started it now, maybe 9 AM my time, or not much.
Literally be like an all-day drink-a-thon for you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not going to drink until after Mega Man, because I want to have a chance to win.
One win up there on the board.
I already won Mario 2, so...
Sure can never win up.
Yeah. I wanna be undefeated. Yeah, we should maybe do like a race like this, like maybe once every month or something. Not always Mega Man, but you know, just...
No, I look on really like random, difficult games.
Yeah, and if we can find a reasonably popular random difficult game that none of us have played, that'll be the best ever. Because can you imagine, like, 5 hours of trying to struggle through something entirely random, like Bionic Commando for the NES?
Or if it's one that
Yeah, but none of us have played.
None of us beaten, or at least none of us have beaten.
Or played more than maybe 15 minutes of, yeah.
How do you think a Ninja Gaiden race would be hilarious? Never beaten the original Ninja Gaiden.
Me either.
I've
seen it done.
Seen it beaten, but
Top
I've never done it
man.
myself.
I need to refill my health here.
Besides the show match, are you planning any other Minecraft events? Wicked. The Wicked.
I'm gonna stop by at a few things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any open multiplayer stuff yet. Maybe.
Won't play that Genji. I refuse to play that game.
Okay.
I won't play I Want to Be the Guy. I will not play I Want to Be the Guy ever. I flat refuse to play it. It just doesn't even look remotely fun. It just looks stupid. It just looks hard for the sake of being hard. I don't enjoy that. Watch people play it, and I just will not play it. Got stuck on that bit that I told you that I can get stuck on with just completely running out of. I will never ever play I Want to Be the Guy. It just looks unfairly hard.
Do I want to burn a tank? Or die? It'd be better to die here. Still not in full health. It's time for motherfucking Shadow Man.
You going up against the Yellow Devil yet?
Oh, I already beat him.
Easy for you now.
Oh yeah. You forget that I kept accidentally. What was that? What I kept doing? Bad things kept happening.
Shit was going on.
Well, I kept, instead of continuing, I kept going to the stage select.
Oh yes, I do remember that.
Shoot. Oh, that may not be too bad. Okay, it's bad.
I'm sure some people enjoy a Daffy Duck, but I just don't see any joy in playing a game like I Want to Be the Guy. I don't want to just play a game so it gets me really pissed off and mad. I don't get anything out of that. I enjoy the Mega Man. As long as the Mega Man games can get on my nerves, I actually enjoy playing them. Games like that, I just be like, I'm not enjoying this. Playing this because people shouted it about.
And Cilantro's beaten I Want to Be the Guy, by the way. More than once. That's the kind of person we're dealing with.
Sadists and gaming, just complete love for making themselves cry. I want to at least enjoy a game when I play it, even if it is difficult. I don't like ROM hacks either because they're just made to be unfair.
Well, a lot of them are made to be hard if you're using save states and that kind of thing. And to make something hard where you can cheat is serious business.
It's hard if you're using save states.
Like, I tried Kaizo Mario World, and
Oh god, that looks horrendous.
I could only get to the second jump.
The game.
Yeah. Because I was playing on my actual SNES.
I've seen people. How did you do that on the NES?
SNES, I have magical devices that allow me to do things on my real SNES.
Magical device.
I have a flash cart for both my NES and my SNES. I want to get a Genesis / Mega Drive one. There's one that is there's a new one, like a new model of the EverDrive, like the EverDrive Plus or something that I want to get.
There we go.
Let's see, who's next? It's hard, man.
Watched what's his name? I watched GQ on here on Twitch playing the I Want to Be the Guy games, and I was just watching like I don't know how he can sit and play these games.
Are the boss rush versions of them easier?
They feel a lot easier when I play it.
I mean, it seems like they just take fewer hits than that, but I guess there's not a full stage beforehand, so who knows?
I feel like they're a lot easier personally. Yep.
Because I found like I could just like boss right through them. Of course, then you usually have like a bajillion energy tanks by now anyway, because the early parts of the Wily stages do that for you.
Oh yes.
Needles, needles, needles.
Oh, there we go. Oh, go away, strange plunger man.
Can you imagine how much more overpowered this game would be if you could use an ability from being on top of a rush jet?
Oh my god. That would be just ridiculous. It would just be so easy. Yeah, it wouldn't even be fun. It would be ridiculous. We just literally sat there and what were they thinking when they made this? Hockey Dude 509. Hello.
Hello, Hockey Dude 509. Oh, he says Fleetings. Fleetings, Hockey Dude 509. Hopefully that's not his age, because being 509 years old might be a little alienating. But I guess if you take joy in hockey, then maybe.
What? So you sustained your life for 509 years on hockey? I would love to have you on a team if I was ever in some sort of hockey quiz. I feel like you made the most knowledgeable person on the world if you've spent 509 years in hockey. No, that bit. Oh, always fall for that bit. No, 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 no. Oh. No. One up. Yes. Suck my lemons, tadpoles, tadpoles. Oh! Supposed to be like we're killing baby tadpoles in this bit, or we're just looking at it wrong.
What was that?
Well, in these levels, the really weird ones where it's like you're inside some creature. You reckon it's supposed to be like we're killing baby tadpoles, or are we just looking at it in a weird way?
I think they're just all fucked up in Japan.
Fucked up. 5 levels fucked up. Oh. Dude is Flashman. Man who likes to flash. Flasher man. And he likes...
that's who that is. I was wondering what it was like. Is he freezing me with ice balls or something?
No, what he does is he shows his robot penis, and Mega Man is scared stiff.
Literally, he's stiff and hard.
Oh, yeah, he's scared. He's like, yeah, I know you might be scared, but you've got a pretty raging broner going on there. Oh. There we go. Bit of that. A bit of that, huh? I had some Pizza Hut pizza today, and I've forgotten how much I love Pizza Hut pizza. The best pizza in the world.
I need to think about what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Yeah, but you should be eating a lot.
Nah, just want to eat a lot of crap. Not necessarily. Well, I'm going to be eating crap, not a lot of it though. Hey, what about Needle Man? Well, what does Needle Man do? And Magnet Man? I guess Magnet Man could like calibrate some sort of industrial machinery. Gemini Man
for me has always been the peddler of heroin in the Mega Man world. And I believe that Mega Man is like a cop trying to fight Needle Man's corruption.
So he he gets his informer on the street, which is one of those little robot bunnies, so like coked up and stuff. It's like, yeah, man, he's totally gonna be at the warehouse tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like Needle Man is just like this drug peddler, and Mega Man.
and Mega Man busts in with a trench coat on because he's part of the law, but he's also he plays loose with the law.
Grizzled. He's grizzled. He doesn't trust the law much. He might work for the law, but he doesn't trust it. Been hurt before. Roll broke his heart.
And yeah, the Wily crime family killed his brother or something, or he thinks his brother was killed by the Wily crime family, but finds out that he's been secretly going undercover as Breakman.
It turns out that his brother's actually Dr. Wily. What? Shock horror. Well, it turns out that Dr. Light, who his chief inspector is, Inspector Light, is actually the evil mastermind, Wily. Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily, we must be Dr. Wily. Sorry? Say that again? Dark Shock and Shadow Blade. Bam. There we go. That sucks. That doesn't suck. Pizza here is amazing. The pizza in the Pizza Hut over here is some of the best pizza you can get. Toss it between that and Domino's. It's just so good, especially if you've let it get cold and then you reheat it in a microwave. It's absolutely orgasmic pizza.
I don't know, I've had some really, really good local place pizza that's divine, out of this world, you know, like, not cheap, I mean, you know, $40 pizza that kicks the pants off of anything that costs less than that.
Oh, I can imagine, yes. I did, there was actually, back in uni, place like really close to where I lived, did, around the corner. It was really easy if you were hungry, you didn't want to cook, you could just go there and you'd get pizza. And they did stunning pizza.
You know, it's really not that hard to do stunning pizza. I mean, the ingredients that go into it are not really that bad. I mean, they're not difficult. Tomatoes are cheap. Flour is cheap. How it
tastes so different though. There's some special ingredient. Like, is it that taste that you love? That only Italians know, because this dude was actually Italian.
Italian grandmothers.
It was hilarious. He was so Italian as well. It was almost like he was trying to be a stereotype. Almost like that. He looked a bit like Mario, but like old. It was weird. It was really weird. It was like he was trying to be a stereotype, but it just, oh, it was so brilliant.
Well, some people play up to that stuff. I mean, you can imagine like you know, some Asian kid, East Asian is what I mean here. I mean American Asian definition, not British Asian. You know, third generation American opens up a sushi place, adopts a fake Japanese accent or something. You know, with a name like Michael Johnson Sushi Place. Hello, my name is Michael Johnson. Welcome to a sushi place.
Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson. Oh, where's my fish? It's out. Ow. That'd be great. And it's just like when he gets off work, he's just like.
Seven-Handed Beast says pizza was invented in New York. Actually, something we would probably call pizza has existed since at least the Roman Empire. Cheese on top of bread, you know, on top of a flat bread, cooked in a similar manner, with various other toppings, herbs and meats and stuff. I mean, I don't think it was explicitly called pizza. It was probably just, you know, cheesy bread with meat on top or something. Because that's funny that a lot of foods in some cultures literally just mean exactly what they say. Like, especially like pasta shapes, it literally just means curly pasta, not.
Oh, and you hear
like,
all these like, amazing
fusilli,
names and
yeah.
stuff like congeet. Yeah, fusilli, and you're like, what does that mean? Oh, it just means like swirly pasta. Spiral-shaped pasta. It's like, oh, right, okay. That's not magical or impressive at all.
Let's see. Seven-Handed Beast says with the meat and sauce was New York. Well, tomatoes are a New World crop, so they weren't adopted into European cuisine until, I think for the most part, the 1700s is when they finally started to, because there was a lot of fear of the tomato originally because it is definitively a member of the nightshade family, and nightshade has a lot of poisonous plants in it, namely nightshade, which can kill people.
Nightshade has nightshade in it.
Yeah.
Stop the presses. Stop the presses right now.
But
Nightshade has nightshade in it.
Potatoes are also in the nightshade family.
Fucking what? Fucking Woodman. He's kicking my ass.
I had the same problem.
Oh, why? Maybe Needle Cannon would be better against him.
I ended up using the blades.
They go for the leaves.
Oh, you mean? No, you're right. I use the needles. What I ended up doing, the time I beat him, I actually ended up doing it by his second throw. I just like got really close to him and hammered on that button.
There's so much damage to me.
Yeah, and I made sure that I hit the leaves that were coming down, not the leaf shield impact. If that makes sense.
That rush jet, that is not good. Ah, damn it. Didn't want that. Did if I wanted to go somewhere else.
Let's see. Let's see. The stream is muted, but it looks like do finish first. Happy face. I started it like an hour earlier.
Started way before me.
Yeah. Like when you got on here, I was already done with the Robot Masters.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, this is how early I'm gonna finish tomorrow. This is just a taste.
Taste of what's to come.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
work
I see
on
what you.
it.
I see what you did. But we'll spam them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
look at that bitch.
I got it. I got it.
Because I think needles, they fire quickly, but they also have the same 3 limit or 2 limit or something on those because they're long. Slide under them.
Whoa, whoa! What the hell? Oh, hey, why am I doing so bad?
And I rush jet through that, or rush jetted.
Run out of rush jet.
What?
I accidentally died and had to use it. Fuck! Twice. So I completely screwed myself over. Screwed myself up on a level. I just completely messed it up. I don't want to play Mega Man today. I've had enough Mega Man.
There's plenty tomorrow.
Mega Man can just suck it.
Aw, there's your back.
Ugh. You what?
Oh, I just saw your, standard
Oh, my
background.
lovely. One I did on Paint ages ago.
That's how it'll work technically.
I was gonna go. Oh.
There we go. I fixed your background. It's no longer Milby. It's Wyway.
Dr. Larry.
Dr. Wyway.
Crazy you can do that with the picture, spin it and stuff.
Yeah, you can do it too. Just hold Shift or Control Shift, depending on whether you want it to be locked or not.
And then what?
Move the mouse.
Oh, whoa! What do you mean?
And if you hold Shift and then double click it, it'll go back to the default position. That's how the text for my BRB screen is done. The text is actually... that's getting set up, not BRB. The text is normal XSplit text, only on an angle.
Oh, you could do that! So many things I don't know about XSplit. Right, I try and finish Tales of Symphonia today. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw that you were getting close to the end. Finally.
Yeah, I got. The thing is, like, I've got a whole bunch of like bits.
Lisa entered channel.
So what's next, do you think? After...
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
After Tales of Symphonia, what do you think is next?
Think.
Chrono Trigger,
I-
finally?
No, probably never gonna ever finish Chrono Trigger in my life.
Where do you keep getting stopped? Because I mean, I blazed through that game in two sittings.
I just get bored. I enjoy it, and then I just don't want to play it anymore. I was playing on stream. I was just like, not enjoying playing this anymore. I did
Because
but
I
now
can't
stopped.
imagine finishing Tales of Symphonia, which I think you've already invested like 45 hours into, versus
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger, which is, you know, I invested 16 or 17 into. It's a much shorter game.
I don't know. I don't. It doesn't. It just does not hold me. It won't. It doesn't seem to hold me for very long. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Kind of hoping. I'm hoping Tales of Symphonia Disc 2 will keep going because I tried playing it the other day and it was freezing every 5 minutes.
That is a problem.
Yeah, it's a pretty messed up disc. so flimsy, flobbity.
Huh.
Like,
I don't know.
But-
I've never really had any problems with that, except for stuff I've bought used.
I buy a lot of used games because I'm a cheap bastard.
I don't know how people can be so disrespectful for their equipment. They're like, oh yeah, just throw it around the room or some shit. No, you put things in cases, and the cases keep them safe and protected. Like I have some CDs that are older than some people in the audience. I have CDs from like '92 and '91 that work fine.
Yeah. I'm just bad at it. Sometimes if I'm in a really lazy mood, I'll be like, I'll put that disc there, and it'll go in its case in the next hour, and then it'll be there like a week later, and I'll be like, why is that disc in its case? And then I'm just really bad for it. I wish I could be better at it.
Maybe you should do
But-
a like a tactical strategy game, turn-based one, like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem.
Can't handle those games. I need something. Those games, stuff like that. If I'm sort of sitting there, after a while, I'm just sort of like,
What don't you like
I need
about
something
them?
to keep me.
Because they're not entertaining enough, or because they're hard, or because
No, I don't know. Yeah, they don't keep me. They don't keep my focus. I'm sort of playing them. After a while, I'll start to get a little bit bored.
Because
enjoying it.
if it's that you think they're hard, you can always try some of the Shining Force games. Because if you die, you keep all your experience, so you can just keep playing over and over again until you win. Because you'll just keep leveling up, and suddenly, bam, bawoosh, victory.
I don't know. I just can't. I kind of enjoyed one of the Fire Emblem games, but I just can't seem to.
1,000-Year Door. You should do 1,000-Year Door.
I love Fighting Your Door.
Yes, it's. I think.
What I want to do actually. There's a bunch of games like I have on my Wii, most of my Wii actually, that I've never finished, and I really want to finish them. In fact, I really want to finish Super Mario game that they brought out on the Wii. That was like the old style.
New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
Yes,
I
I've
think-
never finished it. I've only played the first world, and then I stopped. I can't remember why. I think I just had something else to do.
Yeah, I started playing that, but the desire to make it have simultaneous 4-player support, I think, compromised the level design too much, so that New Super Mario Brothers on the DS is a much better game, and I'm really looking forward to the 3DS version that's
You not
coming
played
out.
that one? Previous one came out ages ago.
Yeah, the DS one came out in like 2005.
No, the 3DS Mario game.
No, not Super Mario 3D Land. They're actually coming out with a new Super Mario Brothers 3DS, a 2D or a 2D plane 3D game.
I've played the Super Mario Land 3D. I thought that was really good.
Oh yeah, I want to play that game too, but
That game
I
was
want them.
fun.
They've released their like extra analog stick for the 3DS, and I'm not sure if it's coming here, but they've released it. But I'm waiting for the combined
Yeah.
model that has that in there before, dropping in the $200 or whatever will be on that.
Hey, I always do it. Every time with the DS, I buy the first version, and then I'm like, after a while, when they bring the next ones out, I'm looking at them like, my one sucks. Oh,
Yeah,
that
like
one.
a DS Fat. Like, who the hell wants to touch one of those? I mean, because at first it looked ugly when it first came out, but you're like, yeah, it's okay.
I still have the big fat grey DS.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
Horrible, ugly little thing.
And then the DS Lite, you're like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I want to touch it. I want to freak on it. And
Oh,
Actually, I ended up
what?
buying it in the end.
I just woke up. Who are we freaking on?
nothing. It's nothing at all. Nothing to worry
I
about.
was hearing
Nothing.
discussions about discs, and then suddenly I hear you say, I want to get it on with someone.
No, we're talking about
I'm
video
kidding.
game hardware.
Oh, that is kind of sexy, though.
Yeah.
Alright, carry on. Never mind then.
Giggles. But I didn't pick up any of the DSi variants. I just have the DS Lite.
I think I had the DSi Lite, or whatever it was called. That was interesting. No, the one XL, one with the massive screen.
I don't know. My niece has one of those, but I
That
don't.
was
I don't.
weird. I don't know why. That was weird. But like, I think what I want to do next is I want to bash out some games that I've never finished on stream as an excuse to play through them. Yeah, it's quite a few as well. I really want to finish No More Heroes which I loved.
Ooh.
I've never finished No More Heroes. I kind of want to play the PS3 version because the Wii version was completely censored and there was no blood in it. And
Yeah.
and the game itself was sort of lent towards that, so I was like, I kind of would rather play the PS3 version.
Wait, was that only in Europe? Because I thought it was somewhat controversial as to how violent the game was here in the US on the Wii.
I don't know, maybe. The thing is, the guy who made it, the actual creator, he made it so, at least I don't know if it was I don't know if it's the same in America. The European version, at least, had no blood in it. That was his choice. But everyone was like, "Why? That is a really stupid choice." And then it's on the PS3, he brought out the full version that they had in Japan, where it's all like the proper scenes. Because like it was, I did not like it with it all censored. Because I hate censorship like that. Hate it completely.
Hmm.
Not
Like
having the
a
game
censored
changed.
Mortal Kombat, like the SNES version of
That
Mortal
would
Kombat.
be terrible.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're sweating really profusely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yes,
What the
exactly.
hell?
It was that does nothing for me.
And then instead of having blood come out the mouth, oh, he vomited.
Yes, it's.
Yeah.
I should stream Animal Crossing for a year.
Oh,
20. I said this before as a joke. 24/7
Animal Crossing, just leave
stop
it open.
stream of Animal Crossing for a whole year. Just like.
You know,
Uh,
that could actually do very well as background noise, especially if you have like music looping in the background.
yeah.
Um,
Actually, yeah, it's true.
You might actually want to get several people in on that though, to keep.
That's what I was
action
saying.
in.
I couldn't do that on my own.
Yeah.
If I did something like that, I'd have to have it with various different people.
I'm thinking like 8 people would be the bare minimum.
It'd be you just taking it in shifts to just constantly play Animal Crossing. Bum, 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 bum. I reckon after a year of playing it, you could have everything.
the Secret World servers are up,
Ooh.
apparently.
Oh, are they?
That sounds. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's lunchtime. I'm gonna go make/get lunch, depending on what I decide. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich. I want to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
I want to have a grilled cheese, but my kid's making. Well, he's not actually making dinner, but he's like heating up stuff for us.
I have tomato soup as well. This sounds reasonable. But then I also want a cheeseburger. Because I have not had a cheeseburger in like 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? It's been a while since I've had a cheeseburger.
But do you have the thing installed yet?
I have the Secret World client installed. I just installed it last night.
Okay.
Where the hell do
Okay.
you even get the client from?
Their website.
Did you
I can't
get
find
the...
it.
Oh,
I couldn't
can
find it
link
anywhere.
you. Hang on.
I spent ages looking for it. I didn't know where it was.
I'll link you. I'll find it for you.
It's a 12 gig download.
I'm gonna play it then.
And apparently they
You're
want you to.
not?
Apparently they want you to stream stuff. Oh, what?
It'll be a day. You can download it. I'll get it. I'll try it. I'll see. I'll see if I can sort it out.
Like I'm testing,
You
and suddenly
have to.
60 people are watching me. Us testing / my BRB screen. So it's so interesting.
They love you.
It's so.
Listening.
And Milby.
In Milby, everyone loves Milby. There's no one who does not on the. Have you ever gotten any hate, Milby? Like at all, ever?
Yeah. This guy didn't like me being in
Well, no.
Minecraft.
other
over
than
Bex.
other than straight up jealousy of that
yeah,
sort of
okay,
thing.
No, I know. Yeah, I get a lot of jealous people, but I don't know anyone that's actually said they hate me. It's
No,
quite nice.
no one
actually.
suggested that you be raped by a bear or you should kill yourself or things like that.
I don't think anyone has told me to myself. You should kill yourself.
Yeah, it's like,
should kill
it's
yourself.
like you should tell yourself, I want to watch Fap.
I don't think I've ever been
Channel Lisa Link,
proper hated.
and dot.com.
There you go, Milby.
Yeah.
But I think you probably need to be logged in on the website though, because I just deep linked it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna allow you.
I just started downloading it away.
Let's see, Slugger Boy
Awesome.
says, Milby, go prank Ether, then you should feel the hate. It depends on the prank. I mean, it could be something people find charming.
I don't think I could do anything, EFO, that would not get people to hate me. It doesn't matter what you do. If you deface the fact that they've like elevated him to almost like a godlike status in their eyes,
Yes.
if you in any way deface that, it shatters their reality. So they just fucking scream at you.
I agree.
It's-
I don't
it's
think you could get
terrifying.
away with it. I think the only person that can get away with it is Good. Possibly
probably.
BOO.
Dude, yeah. I
Other
don't-
than
for some
that,
reason,
I'm
dude,
not so sure.
They just, I don't know what it is. It's so weird how much they've idolized him. Some people, and they
it
just
must
get
be
really.
so awkward to him.
I would be embarrassed if people
Me
did
too.
that. If
Fuck.
someone, if I was playing a game like that and everyone who watched me went around hating someone who killed me, I would be embarrassed.
You know,
by
honestly,
that.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that he is.
I imagine he might be. I would be like, I'm not gonna do this if you guys are gonna do that. It's
Seriously,
kinda...
exactly like that. I would probably end up just quitting the public eye thing.
It's weird. It's so weird. It just kind of freaks me out that they've put him on that much of a pedestal. That if it's
Look
if
at
it's
what
shattered,
Psycho Boy just suggested. I love that.
it's a single
that
white
would
wall block
be
in his base with a sign that says
perfect.
"You've been pranked by Milby."
That would be perfect. Because, you know, the prank would be... Oh, my gosh. But we shouldn't... Because the prank would be that he's going to, you know, be ready for everything. Like, you know, he's just going to be paranoid. Because what's the prank?
That would be it. Yeah, you have been
It
pranked
would be
by Milby, and they'd be
perfect,
like, "I don't."
Okay,
Prank.
there's 59 people listening to this.
Wait, what's
You
his-
all have to not tell... Well, anyone, really. Don't tell anyone so that it doesn't go to Etho.
He does. Well, I don't think there's that much overlap as far as
I should put one in every single person's base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should do
It's
it
just
right
like-
now.
What?
See, what I'm imagining is finding out a block that somebody hates, and then like replacing their entire interior with it. Like, I heard you like half blocks, so you just like lie in their entire house with half blocks or something. Or like replace their entire
I
floor
think
with
it's
brick.
perfect. I think it's the only way that you can actually get away with pranking Etho.
Like doing nothing
And
at all, but
Etho
making
is
him
going
think he's
to
done it.
laugh his ass off as soon as he realizes. I mean, he's gonna love it.
That is a really
Well, no,
good
it could be
idea.
say you've been pranked by Milby. Let me know when you figure it out. On a
Oh,
single
it's
wool block.
gonna
Maybe not a
drive
single
him
wool block.
nuts.
You need like a couple. You need a whole rainbow of wool, just like lining there, and
Yeah,
That
like,
way-
actually in the shape of a rainbow.
it's kind of hard to do. There's only 16 blocks of color.
Well, you can make a 16 block high.
But hang on,
Or
was that
not
put a
high,
random note block somewhere totally random in everyone's house attached to a small clock with a sign?
Like everyone's house? That's gonna be a task.
No, there's a pretty
Is it-
intricate rail network.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's like
It's
there's like a
still.
hub.
Yeah, but it's still kind of a project.
From what I understand, Paws will still find chests full of wooden picks in his house as he like does any renovations.
Yeah.
Apparently, MC Gamer just like punched some random holes in the wall and suddenly picks. It's gonna be awesome when that happens. Anyway, I am going to do that lunch thing. I'm going to end the stream and come back later with some secret worlds.
I'm gonna.
Provided it
I'm
doesn't
gonna,
Yay!
explode everything.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get drink, something to eat, and then bit of streaming the rest of Sales of Symphonia.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
just start like download the thing and then make it download the other thing and then yes.
Zap Zelos Brannigan.
I will do exactly what you said, even though what you said makes no sense. Goodbye,
It's
Lushy
because
Sun.
we're
Goodbye, Dutroid.
Friends
Greetings and
forever.
fleetings.